All right, so I just did, I guess, part, I want to say two, but I just did my recreation of Rambling on My Mind and reviewed it. There's a few things that I think are important to note for future songs. I noticed this yesterday as well, maybe even the day before, but I don't know that I actually articulated it. I have known for quite some time that the instrument is the extension of the artist, but I need to start digesting that as I'm doing these recreations. It's like very obvious in this one that the guitar responds to the words he is saying. For example, when he says "I got mean things," he's like hitting the higher treble notes that as he's saying "I got mean things," and then there's another part when he's saying "I'm running down to the station, gonna catch that old train I see." He simulates the train because he says, "I can hear her coming now," and makes almost like, it's not like a Josh White train noise or even the Chuck Berry Downbound, but it's something that maybe it's the whistle blowing. He's simulating that. So when I review mine, because I'm not at the point where I can play them both and sing it at the same time. I'm missing those parts in the arrangement, and the lyrics and words hit less hard. They're not as strong as Robert Johnson. I mean, they wouldn't have been anyway, but it's an element that I'm missing, and I want to just keep it in the back of my mind going forward. Other than that, I'm going to say this was my first time ever trying to play a slide guitar and listening. I know where there are mistakes, but I'm not sure that someone who isn't a musician would notice the mistakes in there, other than maybe one. And even that one, it's not even all that distracting. There's times that I actually lost time and didn't know not that I didn't know where I was going, but the time is a little bit wonky and you can't even notice. It might be because it's a blues song, but in any event, I don't know if it's that I've been playing every day for fucking multiple hours a day, but I feel like things are coming easier to me. So kudos to us for working that out. Now, vocally, it's kind of a disaster, if I'm being honest. At first, I went in there and I do my practice with copying him and trying to see what he's doing. One of the things that he does, which I like and I know that I'm not doing, it might be a breath control thing, is he sustains words longer. Like he's like, mind, but the dynamics are dropping consistently. So if on a casual listener, it almost sounds like he's just saying mind. But I think that extra tail end adds a little bit more to it. Number two, rhythmically I'm off. That might be because I don't really know the song. I'm like actually trying to read the lyrics as I'm singing. So I'm sounding rhythmically off again, which was a problem yesterday. I also didn't know the words yesterday. It was also a problem with Sweet Home Chicago, but there are parts that I know I couldn't do rhythmically and I didn't practice. But again, bigger picture, this is not really about trying to get the song perfect. It's just trying to see where I'm at and what I'm trying to work on. So I try to first match his inflections and his tone, and it sounded awful. I have this habit of trying to sing, and I notice it when I'm listening. What I also did today, and this was probably the best take, but it's still those shortcomings that pop up, where I try to put myself emotionally into the song, like imagine I'm singing to somebody or a situation. That take and not worrying about my tone, that one was the best take, but it still wasn't solid. So it's just something I know I just got to get the reps in. I haven't been singing much, and now that I'm doing it every day, hopefully, it'll start coming through in the performances. But overall, again, I'm satisfied with what we did here. 3 days, 3 songs, we're rocking it, bro. Keep it up.